And now, sit down, put your feet up, relax and listen to another edition of Parables on Parade. Tonight's parable comes from Luke chapter 14 beginning at verse 7. When he noticed how the guests picked the places of honor at the table, he told them this parable. When someone invites you to a wedding feast, do not take the place of honor, for a person more distinguished than you may have been invited. If so, the host who invited both of you will come and say to you, "Give this man your seat." Then, humiliated, you will have to take the least important place.
Do you have any matches? Please say that you have matches.
Are explosives or flamethrowers involved here?
No. Nothing like that. Please, I'm in a hurry.
Look in the drawer. There.
Oh, please be there.
What's your hurry?
I knew you would be doing the parable of the feast tonight, so in honor of it, I'm giving my own feast in the conference room next door. Oh, here they are. I'm so glad.
What are the matches for?
For the candles, silly. I really have to hurry. The guests will be arriving in about 5 minutes. You're invited too. Come look.
I'm right in the middle of a recording here.
Bring the microphone along. The cord is long enough to reach next door. I really have to go.
Well, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making my way out of the studio, down the hall, and into the conference room. Well, isn't this nice? I did nice work, if I do say so myself. Where did you get all of the tables? The conference room looks just like a restaurant. I also sewed the 20 matching napkins. Aren't they lovely? I think I really outdid myself this time. Be careful. I'll remind you that this parable is about humility. And did you see the china? Do you know where I got it? I must have shopped at 20 antique stores to come up with 20 place settings that matched. 4 place settings here, 3 place settings there. I tell you, I deserve a medal for tenacity. Do you think my guests will appreciate my hard work? Well. And you're not going to believe where I got 20 place settings of this elegant silverware. Where? At garage sales. Those poor saps had no idea that under all that black tarnish was this beautiful silverware. I worked like a dog to polish it. Don't you think I did a good job polishing it? Well, sure, but... And the stemware. I had to shop a half-dozen thrift stores to find goblets for 20 people. All on a shoestring budget. Am I a great shopper, or what? Well, it sounds like. And the place cards. Did you know that the place cards were not printed professionally? I printed them with my own calligraphy pen. Didn't they turn out well? Everyone will be so impressed. Listen, you really ought to. You don't think my guests will mind? If I place myself at the head of the table, do you? After all, it is my feast. The pride before the fall. How? Nothing. You just keep talking. You know, if Jesus had used place cards at his feast table, like I do, he wouldn't have had to worry about people sitting in the wrong seats. Now, let's see, who should I seat next to me? Your head being the size that it is, I doubt that anyone will be able to fit next to you. See, that's what happens when you're successful at something. People get jealous and start criticizing you. Oh, by the way, what are you serving for dinner? The food. I knew I forgot something. Tune in next time for another edition of Parables on Parade. Hello, Pizza Hut. We need pizzas for 20. And 1 humble pie. Very funny. Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances. You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.